watch out.
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
All right, hello one and all, welcome back. This is your 10 at 10. This is Colt. Happy Monday, everyone. And it's not only Colt, but it's also a very special co-host. You guessed it.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I just got kicked out of my bedroom by my kids. I walked in there like, what are you guys doing? They're like, they're watching Endgame. I'm like, yo, you gotta go to bed.
Oh, you're going to be there for a while.
This isn't the beginning. Well, they started at about 8:30, so it's almost over. Well,
that's rough.
It's about another hour. But they're looking for Easter eggs. That's what my son told me.
Yeah.
All right. Don't let me stop you.
As we all are. But yeah, we got a 10 at 10 game. It is spring, so it's crowd.live/springy.
Ring again.
It was taken. But if you guys could type in that website, you could play this game. It's a free game. It's 10 questions long, and the winner is the winner, and that's it.
Yay, winner!
You know what? That takes the pressure off. This is going to be a fun game. It's general trivia all over the place. This is the regular 10 at 10 game. It's a game I wrote, and I'm going to give you guys the heads up right now. There's one riddle, but it's a riddle with a multiple choice answer.
Ooh,
so,
nice.
And what I'm thinking is it's going to be a lot of just hit anything, and anyone who gets it, it's a tough one. But I'm satisfied with it. And
I'm
if you
good
guys
at
are
guessing.
first timers, I don't know. This is a rough one. If you're first timer, this is the 10 at 10. It's a part of Barris Trivia. If you guys aren't already doing it, follow us at Barris Trivia. And yes, leave comments, as I just saw one for half a second.
Yeah. Troy Bowie, what's up, Troy?
Good evening to you.
Bowie boys.
We are going to wait a little bit for more people to sign up. Just give it a few more minutes. Give you guys some time to kind of relax before we get into the chaos. Because once we start, it is started. There's no turning back. I also do want to remind you guys that tomorrow is viewer submission. So if you guys are interested, you could give me an email. There's 2 possibilities for tomorrow's game. So tune in tomorrow. One of you all has supplied a game. And yeah, if you want to be one of those people for a Tuesday after that, that's the email, colt@barritrivia.com. It could be anything at all. We don't judge.
Yep, even Gilmore Girls. Feel free to do it, Gilmore Girls.
If you write it, we'll...
you'll have to write it.
Yeah. And yes, any comments, throw them in.
Yeah, Andrew, like, that wasn't an intense game, but yeah, I was in there
not winning.
Eating some lo mein. I was playing, and I was like, "This is pretty." I like the throwback children's shows. I got I fat fingered like 2 questions, like HR Puffin stuff. I knew. I never watched this show, but I just knew we used to call
that nightmare face.
Yeah, my cousins used to call My mother used to call one of my cousins HR Puffin stuff. I never knew what that was. And then I remember seeing something with the show. I'm like, yeah, that's scary.
Found out today that whatever that is referred to as a dragon.
Dragon, yeah. I mean, it's a dragon also in a never-ending story. So.
Yeah. A luck dragon, is it?
Yeah, a luck dragon. Fingers twitching. 10 minutes after the game. That's
that is intense.
I have PTSD from our trivia.
Yeah.
Post-traumatic trivia disorder. PTT.
Wake up in a cold sweat.
Pressing your fingers.
It's almost that time. Trivia crowd.live/springy. Not trivia. Crowd.live/springy. And there's a good amount of people playing, so you got your work cut out if you want to win this. But I think if there's no more things we got to go over, any more reservations, I think we should start the game. It's 5 after, and that's the only requirement. So it's Monday. We don't want to keep you up too late, so let us do this. All right, wake up the family. It's trivia time. 10 questions, the 9th of which is a write-in. You got about 20 seconds for each question. Choose the answer you think is correct. Do it as fast as you can. Let us begin. Oh, yeah. I'm really, really curious how the riddle's going to go over. I'm not even going to tell you which one it is. It's in there somewhere. Let us begin. All right, just got real.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. All right, start with this. The TV show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was a spinoff of what awful reality show? Your options are Dance Mom, 17 Kids and Counting, Toddlers and Tiaras, or Extreme Couponing. I'm saying awful, not in the judgmental sense, but in the moral sense.
Yeah, I actually might have this wrong.
It's between two, right? Like there's two ones that I would have gone with my second choice that I put in. I probably would have got this one wrong.
Well, I saw one and then I read all the options and I was like, well, I've already picked it. So,
all right, this is what I thought as much. It's between Toddlers and Tiaras and Dance Moms. Both shows on TLC. All of these are shows on TLC. That's where you go for your awful reality. The answer is Toddlers and Tiaras.
Yep.
So most of you guys getting it right. Uh-oh, off to a bad start for some, but for others, not too shabby, especially if your name is Patty's, Rihanna, or Yin, all tied for first place. Rihanna.
My girl, Riri.
Guys got some competition, though. Quite a few people playing. And you know what? We're only one question in. Anything could happen. And let us keep this moving with number 2. Question number 2, which of the following sci-fi movies was not based on a novel or short story by Philip K. Dick? I wrote this and I feel like I've done this one before.
I remember you writing something about Philip K. Dick question.
It's got to be this exact question. Total Recall, Blade Runner, iRobot, or Minority Report?
And I'm going to get it wrong for a second time.
Ooh.
Barris, what is my Chili's gift card that I want last Tuesday? I want my Promise Lolly Cakes, damn it. You know what? He's not lying. I didn't send it out. I didn't send anything.
You know, that's why we got the comment section here.
That's why you're here to remind me. But if you started one time, you would have known that I already sent it out. See how I just make stuff up? Tell you what, I'm gonna send it out tomorrow morning. I really should have sent it out today.
Yeah,
I was doing.
It's not even much to do, but it feels like so much work to send things out. 57% saying iRobot. A few answers for Total Recall. A few answers for Minority Report. Most of us knowing Blade Runner is a Philip K. Dick book, and the majority takes it though.
Zalman's right. If you missed this, you don't know Dick.
I am just a fan of Philip K. Dick, but yeah, too good not to put. This is the way now in first. 1 point ahead of Yin and Patty's in third. All doing very well. Everyone doing well. Let's keep it going. I saw Wiki Trek with 69 points. I see. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Number 3. What was the first Disney Broadway musical? So the first Disney Broadway musical, it's either Aladdin, The Lion King, Mary Poppins, or Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, God, this is really going to bother me. It's not Hamilton.
Yeah, which
I
is
know
on
which
Disney
one.
Plus.
I wanted to guess one, and then I saw another option, and I picked that one. I think the time is still on 30 seconds also.
Oh, oops. I fixed the first two, I think, and then I probably forgot for most of them. The last two I know are the right things. Oh, no. Is there a way to fix that before we start? Yes, there is. I know how. All right, so let's see what you guys said. All right, it's between Lion King and Beauty and the Beast. And guess what? I would have guessed The Lion King, but the answer is Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. I picked
I
Mary
would've said The Lion
Poppins just because it's an earlier movie, and maybe there was one that I just didn't know about. But I knew about
I
Beauty
kind
and
of
the
forgot
Beast.
that was a show. But yeah. Let's see what it does.
I am doing terrible.
Solomon, Ilya, and Turkey Trotters. This is a great game because everything's flipping around with every question.
And I have not gotten one right yet.
So Barris, there he is, 22nd place, tied with the rest of the 0 pointers.
Thanks.
But it's not too late. Any of them can still win.
So you're telling me there's still a chance.
There absolutely is still a chance. Let's do it. Question number 4, and I will fix the timer before I started, but you guys can all read it right now. By area, what is the biggest city of Australia? Is it Perth, Brisbane, Melbourne, or Sydney?
What does that guy have to do with Australia?
Oh, it's a show on Netflix, Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna's Big Old House of Fun. It's 3 comedians, all Australian, and that's a little screen grab from it. Very funny. Very ridiculous.
Hey, question. You remember the Flight of the Conchords?
Yeah, I remember them.
Are
on
they
HBO.
Australian?
They're New Zealand, which is close. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Taika
might be a question that I was writing. But
yeah. Oh, I would have gotten that one. This is nice because equal answers for everything except Sydney, which is weird because Sydney's the second biggest, actually. The biggest, though, is Brisbane.
Yeah, I knew that.
I think it's like, yeah, if you guys have a map next to you, that would come in handy for this.
Yeah, Brisbane is very big.
Yeah, it's like the whole half of it. Like a third of it. Zalman, Ilya, Andrew.
All right, I'm 17.
Some of the big guns up top. But I think we're about to approach question number 5, which is riddle. All right, so this is it. What is the next letter? W-I-T-N. Type your answer, and I'll leave the 30 seconds for this one. Type your answer now. Oh, no, don't type your answer. It's A, K, L, or R. I forgot. The whole point was that it's multiple choice. I will explain if you guys can't figure it
out. I get the idea. Oh man, I always need time to think about these. These are hard for me. I'm assuming it's a phrase.
I'll be very shocked if it is.
Like numbers, letters.
So yeah, kind of what I thought. It's everyone hitting the same thing. Ilya says clever riddle, which maybe Ilya got it. Let's see. The answer is L, and let me tell you why.
What is the next letter?
You were looking at it the whole time. What is the next letter? So yes,
that's clever. That was good. Yeah, I've done that because I saw your game, and I have a whole bunch I wrote a long time ago I've never used, and it's a lot of the like EH or 18 EHOGC, like 18 holes on a golf course.
Yeah.
I remember we used to do those in school. They're called something. I can't remember.
I did a few of those for Riddlegram. Maybe a whole game of that would be fun, but difficult. All right, let's let us look at the scores. Ilya, Andrew, Zalman. Ilya, I think, getting it, like getting the riddle with his brain and not just guessing. But I can't say for sure. He'd have to tell me in the comments. All right, let's look at the next question. Number 6 is this. If you took all the blood vessels out of the body of an average adult, how many miles would they be if laid out? Would they be?
Oh, I've heard this.
100 miles, 1,000 miles, 100,000 miles, or 2 miles?
I've heard this before. I don't know if I'm right, though.
Yeah, there's quite a variance in these options, which is meant to mess you up.
Oh,
You guys are enjoying the background music that is a friend. Let me throw it up. Music by DJ Nihilus. Check him out. SoundCloud, all that stuff. All right, let's see what you guys said. So it's between either 100 or 100,000. Both ridiculous. I think 2 miles sounds ridiculous because a mile's really, really long.
Miles really
but the
long.
correct answer, believe it or not, is the absolute
it's
biggest
supposed to stretch all the way to like the moon or something like that.
Yeah, and one human. That is mind-boggling to me.
Salmon's got jokes over here. If it was the Proclaimers or Vanessa Carlson, they would walk 1,000 miles.
Man, yeah, they'd walk 10 blood vessel lengths. Ilya, true, Rihanna, top 3. It's still anyone's game, though. I wouldn't count anyone out yet. I see where you all are.
I don't know. Oh, I'm in 13th.
There's 13th, tied with This Is the Way. You guys both have 2 questions answered. All right. Well, you know, that's not bad. This is question number 6. We got 4 more. Here we go. Number 7. Which New York City borough was once home to the largest landfill in the world? The Fresh Kills landfill. Is it Staten Island? Is it Brooklyn? Is it the Bronx? Is it Queens? Select your answer. Oh, I forgot. That's 30 seconds for you. That's my treat to you. It doesn't really help, though, because, like, you got to answer.
Yeah, you still got to answer it
quickly anyway.
This is an interesting question. I do know Brooklyn is the biggest borough. So anything that I answer that's through the New York City borough, I usually answer Brooklyn.
I was looking for a specific GIF, but I couldn't find it of Sal from Impractical Jokers, and they are all guys from Staten Island. But for one of his punishments, they had him on a garbage barge, and he's like a germaphobe. I wanted to find something like that. Let's take a look at the scores. Ilya, Andrew, Zalman, all doing very, very well. But it's not over. Don't get too comfortable. And again, if you win, you can just, take that. You could print this out and pin it to your fridge. Question number 8 is the last one of regulation. I am going to make sure that this one is 20 seconds. No more freebies from me. Here we go. Number 8. Number 8 is this. Which is the only NFL team to have a perfect season, winning every game up to the Super Bowl? Only one team has done this, and it's either the Dallas Cowboys, the Miami Dolphins, the Tennessee Titans, or the New England Patriots.
Got it. I even know the year.
This is a nice little sports question outside of Wednesday.
On a Monday.
Wednesday is a little more current, and this is not current at all.
Yeah, and Wednesday's all sports. This is just a little flavor in here.
You guys get a little touch of sports outside of Wednesday, but if you guys want the sports, Wednesday.
Captain Insano shows no mercy.
This is the perfect gift. It's between Dolphins and Patriots, and the answer actually goes with the majority, saying Dolphins. Job well done.
1972.
72, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Only team to do that.
I am confused, though. I believe their season was like the 71 season because the Super Bowl was always the year after, but I don't know if it was back then. But I always know this is 72 Dolphins.
Yeah, and, I find that impressive that it hasn't happened.
And also, fun fact: every year, there are certain players that are still around from this team, like the coach and like different players that are still alive. They get together every Sunday to watch football, and when there's an undefeated team, they all specifically make sure they get together because when that team loses, they pop champagne.
That's pretty good. That was almost was it San Fran? Not this year, last year, right? Oh yeah, this year they were terrible. Let's look at the scores. Getting sidetracked. Let's look at the scores. Andrew, Ilya, Zalman, first, second, third. Turkey Trotters and K-Dog in the top 5. But we are going to change things up for the next 2 questions. The next one is the write-in. Which one? Probably.
I think they were confused. It said
one, right?
in the Super Bowl, but the Patriots did go undefeated, but didn't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, I
Notoriously
just had it
lost.
as perfect season, but if you're not a sports fan, I wanted to make it clear that they won every game up to the Super Bowl.
No, and they won the
Not
Super
up
Bowl.
till the
So
Super Bowl.
I think they're
Yeah.
confusing this. But yeah, they both did have perfect seasons, but the Dolphins are the only ones that won the Super Bowl too.
No, they won the Super Bowl. It's a perfect season. Like, it wouldn't be a perfect season if they don't. Wow. All right, well, Dolphins is definitely the answer. Let's look at question number 9, which is your writing question. You have a little extra time, and it's worth a little more. A lot of comments coming in. All right, let's do it. Question number 9 is this. What is the superhero moniker of Marvel comic character Bobby Drake? Type your answer now.
My favorite comic book character when I was a kid. And then I got older and I started liking more people with better powers.
It's one of the top ones, though, I'd say.
Yeah, well, like he's not one that's had his own run. I'm trying to think. Like he's been in movies. He's definitely been in movies. But he hasn't been a main focal point at any time in any movie. Like he has his little part.
He wasn't even ever that big in the movies, which is a shame. He had some moments, I guess. We're gonna see every answer, regardless of how right they are. Let's see. 35% saying Iceman, 13% saying Green Lantern. We have an Aquaman. We have a Vision, the Flash. Blah blah blah.
Superman.
That last question. Hey,
you messed up the last question.
Are you guys? Do you guys want a refund for your free game that we put on every night? Good God! All right, let's look at this correct answer, which is Iceman. Yes, Bobby Drake, an Omega mutant, no less. Let's look at the scores after that one. Andrew, Ilya, Zalman, all Miami Dolphin fans in the top 3 spots.
Ew.
All right, this is your final question. This question is half the time to answer, double the points if you get it right. And yeah, that's all there is to it. This is the final question. This decides who wins what. And yeah, if you win, like I said, print this out, put it on your fridge. You have won the March 22nd game of Hot Fingers Trivia, 10 p.m. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even know. So, all right, let's do a question.
I'm like, well, if you don't know, you don't know. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold that against anyone. All right, let's go. Question number 10 is this. Oh yeah, this is a very good one. Which of the following is not one of the only 3? There's only been 3 movies to have won the big 5 at the Oscars: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Actor, Best Actress. There's only 3 movies that have done that, and I've included 1 extra. So is it Annie Hall? Is it One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Is it Silence of the Lambs? Does it Happen One Night? You're almost out of time. Hurry up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I got
Time's up.
Correct.
All right. The one that did not win all 5 won 4 of the 5. Let's see what you guys said. Sweet. It's all over the place. Most of the answers either go to Annie Hall or Silence of the Lambs. And again, 3 of these movies did win all 5 of those awards at the Oscars. And those 3 are the 3 that are not Annie Hall.
Hey.
Annie Hall got them all except I think best actor or something. I don't know. But
I know What Happened One Night was the first one to do it.
Gone with the Wind is another like 4 out of the 5 that I was almost going to put, but then I'd have 2 Clark Gable movies. All right, let's do this. Your scores are Andrew, big winner. Did Andrew win the 6 p.m. game too? Going for a 2 for Ilya.
Oh wait, did he? Yeah.
For 2nd and 3rd. I can't remember that far back.
It was going back to back.
Good game. All.
Jeez.
Close.
For those
game
who don't know, GG
good
game.
Good game. Yep. Good game. I think when I was a kid, it was like Gotta Go, right? Wasn't GG Gotta Go?
GT.
Wrong. I don't remember things. G like number 2G. Yeah.
yeah.
You guys all did great though, and I appreciate you guys all coming out, and no offense taken. You guys can call me out if I write in a question poorly. Yes, but you guys aren't playing for anything, so you can just take your own private solace in having known the answer, I guess. But you still didn't say Dolphins.
Yeah, and you're allowed to call me out
All
if
right.
you're still waiting for your Chili's gift card so you can buy a loft cake.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of gift cards, we have a few games with sponsors, and one of them is the Wednesday sports game. I believe Sports Questions to Brett Barry. That's Wednesday, and you get a gift card to Play It Against Sports if you play that game and come in first. We also have your Sunday game, City Steam.
Sunday.
I'm still trying to, every now and then, it's going to be random, but when I do riddles and puddles, there will be a $10 gift card involved, but you'll have to tune in to find out if Saturday is, in fact, Rizzles and Puddles. If you guys had fun, this is Barry to Trivia. You can check out our full schedule on barrytotrivia.com. And if you go out to a game this week and tell your host this phrase, soak in the sun, you do receive an extra 50 points in your game. Yeah, so make sure they know your team name. Make sure they know what you're doing, too. If they look confused, I'm going to make sure all the hosts know that soak in the sun is the phrase.
Dude, what now?
And again, if you guys want to write a game, let me know. I think we might have some interest for tomorrow. We already have a game ready for tomorrow, but we might have more interest, so we might have to schedule things around. But if you guys are interested in running a game for the Tuesday, maybe after that or next week, yeah, let me know. That's all.
Yeah,
Happy Monday.
I've got nothing. Happy Monday, everybody. The usual, every Wednesday you can see me at two places on Wednesdays. You can see me down at Marlboro Tavern at 5:30, and then at City Steam at 7:30. Come play some live trivia with me, games created by me, and I usually don't use questions from here because I don't know. I don't want to make it easy on anybody. But sometimes I'll throw a couple of the questions in, but I won't use like the whole round.
Yeah,
and vice versa. Yeah. Some people know. Some people, like, I have people that play my regular trivia and play this one. So then I can't use the same questions. Just the simple fact that they'll just dominate it if they remember all the answers. But sometimes they just don't pay attention. I don't know. It's a bit of everything. It's usually stand-up jet ski in particular. Because he's managing when I'm playing the game. And then he plays here every night. Oh, he's actually not here tonight. But
there was one question at the 6 p.m. game where he was in first.
Yeah, I saw that. I was impressed.
Yeah,
I know why.
I was like, whoa.
On Monday night, he's around other people, so I'm pretty sure he wasn't playing by himself.
Oh,
Nonetheless, still doesn't matter. You can have people with you. There's nothing wrong with it. Whew, smells. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yes, a pleasure, everyone. Thank you for playing. Come back tomorrow. Come back every day that you can. Until then, signing off. See you.
We're gonna have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.